Hello everyone, my name is Simon Dio and I'm passionate about empowering people through digital education. As a web developer and software programming enthusiast, I believe that learning how to code is one of the most powerful skills in the world today, among other skills which I'll be providing. Right now, I'm working on building a project that will make education accessible to everyone regardless of their backgrounds. I want to simplify coding among other skills in a way such that even someone with no prior knowledge can easily understand and build something amazing. With your support, I can easily get the job done. Thank you very much for your kind attention. Welcome to the Dios Cansens Codes Coding Tutorial. This is where we learn how to code in the most easy and effective way. And today's coding tutorial, we're going to learn how to code in HTML. First of all, what is HTML? HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It's not a programming language. It's a markup language used to structure web pages and web applications. Now let's see what is meant by Hypertext Markup Language and web page. Hypertext simply means a text within text. A text has a link within it. It is an hypertext. Whenever you click on a link which brings you to a new page, you have clicked on an hypertext. Hypertext is a way to link two or more web pages with each other. Then markup language. What is markup language? A markup language is a computer language that is used to apply layout and formatting conventions to a text document. Markup language makes text more interactive and dynamic. It can turn text into images, tables, links, and etc. Then what is a web page? A web page is a computer document which is commonly written in HTML and translated by a web browser. A web page can be identified by entering an URL. A web page can be of static or dynamic type. With the help of HTML only, you can create static web pages. Hence, HTML is a markup language which is used for creating attractive web pages with the help of styling, which looks in a nice format on a web browser. An HTML document is made of many HTML tags, and each HTML tag can contain different contents or elements. Let's see an example. Here is an example. You open the HTML tag. The greater than and less than symbol represents the HTML tag. The content placed inside the greater than and less than symbol is what you call an HTML element. So you open the HTML tag. The first thing is to add the document type, then the HTML, then the head element, then inside the head element we can have the title element, and it must be closed immediately. Then we close the head element. We have the body element. Inside the body element we can have the heading, and we can also have the paragraph element, and we close the body element and we close the HTML. Now an explanation of our example above. The document type defines the document type or instructs the browser about the vision of HTML. When you add document type HTML or doc type HTML inside the HTML tag, it will tell the browser that you are dealing with HTML5. Then the HTML element. This tags or element informs the browser that it is an HTML document. Text between the HTML tags describe the web document. It is the container for all other HTML elements except the document type. We have the head tag or the head element. It should be the first element inside the HTML element, which contains the metadata, or rather the information about the document. It must be closed before opening the body tag. Inside the head tag we can have the title, which is optional. As its name suggests, it is used to add the title of that HTML page which appears at the top of the browser window. It must be placed inside the head tag and should be closed immediately. After the head section we can have the body section. Now the text between the body tags describes the body content of the page that is visible to the end user. These tags contains the main content of the HTML document. This is where you place the main content of your HTML document inside the body tag. For example, we can place the heading, which is the heading 1. Now the text written between the heading tags will describe the first heading of the web page. We can also, inside the HTML body tags, you can also place the paragraph. Now the text written between the paragraph tags will give us the paragraph of the web page.